a question which came to my mind and which is very important at this point of time. Are you safe at this moment? The score which you are getting, can that score help you to get into the medical college? Since you guys know that, I'm in touch with a lot of NEET aspirants at this point of time. I guide them. So this question, they asked me, I would say yesterday, sir, we are getting this score. Do you think that we are going to get the medical college at this particular score? What should we keep our target score and what should we keep our safe score? If we are not able to achieve that safe score, how can we maximize it? What are the things that we are supposed to do at this point of time in these next 25 days so that we can reach that particular safe score? This is very important, my dear NEET aspirants. I know you have been preparing for this particular exam from some people from 2 years, some people from 1 year, some people from 3 years, okay? Some of the students have taken 4 drops, 3 drops, okay? But you must know at this point of time, what is the score? What is the mark you guys are supposed to cross? Let's suppose if I assume 520 is going to be the cutoff in the next year, okay? In NEET 2026, 520 is going to be the cutoff. And you are exactly scoring 520 right now. What if the paper came out to be difficult, which is expected? So at that point of time, what if you missed 2-3 questions? So means you won't be able to crack this particular examination. You won't be able to reach the safe score. So that's the reason, my dear NEET aspirants, if I say, let's assume 520 is the safe score at this point of time. So we can keep the, if I say 520 is the, I would say cutoff, 520 is going to be the cutoff in NEET 2026. What should you keep your safe score? What should you keep your target score? I would say 550. So 550, you keep your target score. Then even if you couldn't solve 2 to 3 questions in the examination hall, still you would be able to achieve that. That's what I can say. Now, my dear NEET aspirants, I have done the detailed analysis. I'll be telling you each and every single thing. This is the most detailed video that you can find on YouTube. So in this, I will be telling you category wise with the proper data and analysis, what is going to be the safe score in NEET 2025 and cutoff, I must say. NEET cutoff, I would say comparison. Listen to me very carefully. If you talk about the round 1 of 2025, general category, what was the score? 534. And what was the rank? 21190. And my dear NEET aspirants, when you talk about NEET 2026 expected cutoff round 1, because this happens in round 1, round 2, round 3. And my dear NEET aspirants, let me just tell you over here in this particular case, I would say you can keep that, this will be the score. This will be the score. Okay, this will be the expected cutoff in NEET 2020. I would say 6. Now, my dear NEET aspirants, how much you should keep your target score? I would say you should keep your target score at 600. Okay, minimum of 600. Because even if between 580 to 600. Because if you are going to keep your target score as 580 to 600, still, if you couldn't solve some of the questions in the examination hall, still you will crack. Okay, but if you keep the target score this much only, chances are there that you may lag in certain questions. Okay, then the selection chances will decrease. So that's the reason, my dear NEET aspirants, for the general category, I must say, you should keep your target score as 600. Then we say EWS category. So in EWS category, I would say 528 was round 1 cutoff in NEET 2025. This was the rank. And when you talk about the score, it is 525 to 535 in NEET 2026. Okay. And here also you can keep like 580, something like that. Then OBC category, 534. Okay. Same here you need to keep, I would say 600. Then we say SC, 457. And sure, this year we are expecting, I would say 450 to 460. Here you can keep, I would say 530 to 550. Your target score, safe score. Keep this as the target score. Then my dear NEET aspirants, ST, I would say 436. And this year we are expecting in the round 1 category, in this category, 430 to 445. Similarly, here also you can keep 530 in this particular case, my dear NEET aspirants. Let's move on to the round 2. So my dear NEET aspirants, what I want you guys to do in this particular case, that is in the round 2 category. Okay, 2025 versus 2026. General category, I would say 529. Okay, this was the rank. And my dear NEET aspirants, in NEET 2026, we are expecting 525 to 535. Again, you need to keep 580 or something like that. Keep this as the target score. Then we say EWS category 524. And this year we are expecting how much? 524 to 530. Again, my dear NEET aspirants, in this particular case, keep it like 570 to 580 only. And then OBC category here, it is 528. This was the rank. And this year, 525 to 535. Again, it might keep it 580 to 590, something like that. This is SC. Okay, this is the rank. And my dear NEET aspirants, when it comes to this, I would say ST, I would say 429. And here it is 425 to 435, between this only. Then boys and girls, let me just tell you, when it comes to NEET cutoff analysis, 2025 versus 2026, round 3 cutoff. So category over here, general is 527. This year we are expecting how much? 525 to 535. 530, and again keep it 580, between 580 to 600, something like that. And then, my dear NEET aspirants, EWS category 522 in the round 3. So this one, you can basically take the screenshot and accordingly. So my main motive to tell you in this particular video is, if you are scoring, let's suppose in the general category, maximum number of students are from general category. If you are scoring right now 530, 540, so I would say cutoff will go till there only, 540 to 530 to 540. But you should keep your target score as 580. That is the most important request that I'm doing right now, because you can, see, if you are scoring 550 right now, it is not difficult to reach from 550 to 600 at this point of time, because we still have 25 days left. In these 25 days, we can do wonders. We can do wonders. So my dear NEET aspirants, thank you so much. And one more important thing, a lot of students were asking that, sir, is there any free test series from your end? Because we want to give as many mock tests as possible so that we can maximize our score when it comes to the NEET 2026. I would say there is an all India test series going on inside Unacademy, okay, which is completely free of cost. Completely free of cost. You don't have to pay anything. The link is in the description below. Please click onto that link and join that completely free of cost. Okay, click onto that link and you can enroll as soon as possible. Thank you so much. Take care and bye-bye. See you guys very soon.